Garnacho. F rusak. MF waktu box. Apaan? Aku bisa lihat musuhnya pakai formasi apa ya? Ya, anjing. Mainnya kayak top 11. Gak kosong. Nah, Barca kalah malah. Match kedua. Ya anjing. Cuman 1.040.000. Terus ambil pemain standar. Kurang untuk Fabregas ya. Fabregas kurang. Bentar. Pelatihku pakai apa ya? Rata 70 ya. Biarin dulu lah. Oh, kalian Mbappe 0. Oke lah. 0-1. Hanya suruh bayar. Indonesia 768. Kita ambil Marcelino dulu aja. Marcelino 5. Sama kiper ya. Kipernya kalau jelek kayak tai. Mahal cowok harganya cowok. Ambil standar kiper dulu lah, main aman. Kiper yang 159. Pertawa juga. Pertawa aja lah. Oke. Kita masuk squad. Kita rubah formasi. Biasa. Kan bisa MF. Kita Raja kan bisa sayap. Gak perlunya butuh sayap. Anjing. Fuck. Oke, kita menang sinergi. Gas. Pick up lagi. Itu kosong cuman. Marcelino lagi yang golin. Marcelino. Ya, cuman 7. Marcelino. 400. Lawan kita V 5600. 5600. Gila anjing. itu CB 159 CB. Apa ya, 56 kepahalan anjing. Udah Hulsen dan Hulsen Partial Van de Ven. Dari Indonesia aja. IJ 147 ya. 147 Kevin Dix. Ambil Dix saja dulu yang bisa multi posisi sambil ngumpulin uang lagi. CP RB cadangan LB nggak ada. Bisa LB ini, bisa RB LB. Bisa RB cuman dia cok. Cadangan DMF cuma satu, CMF cuma satu. Informasi kanan lagi. Pak CDMF box to box, satunya orkes, mantap lah. Nggak bisa beli uang ininya ya, mana caranya ya? Legenda lah, konfirmasi. Kalah sinergi. Marcelino gabung Real Madrid. Anjay. Aduh, kondisinya tangan balik Mbappe sama Marcelino. Wah anjing 5 back. langsung gas lah.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
If you have just joined, you
bagus.
just missed the kickoff. It's us or them. Always has been.
Mbappe.
Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Madrid gain their reward with an early goal. He's onside. And it's played in.
Bagus.
He's taking no chances there. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Scripted tidily. Crosses it in. Cleared away. Not the most accurate pass. That'll be a throw. Out again for a throw-in. He's having a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Castolo. Now it's Mbappe. Satriano. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving forward.
Bagus. Hasil di blok.
Behind for a corner.
Itu ya mulutnya Bang Boang ya.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yang mandi kembang akunya atau PC-nya ini. Kalau PC-nya yang mandi kembang kelar.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Headings. Yuka. 39. So intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mbappe. He was under real pressure there. Still plowing through the middle.
Oke, foul.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, you either commit a
Gas
foul
apa
and
nih?
take one for the
Gas
team,
LPG
or
kah?
stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a
Marcelino.
great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
This certainly looks happy, and he's going to
Ah,
rest.
ke sana.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Masih rendah
He's gonna be a bit
statistiknya.
disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bagus, langsung ngonter.
Minyanda. Now Mbappe.
Umpannya kok pelan-pelan ya.
Played out wide.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And a chance! Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Minyanda. Ferdinand. Mbappe. Ferdinand. He's on it. Can he get away? Steaming on goalwards. Is having a shot.
Masuk.
It's a goal.
Mabar. Oke, boleh lah. Ini masih nyobain master leg bang aku bang.
The lightness of step, the sharpness
Mainnya
of
nggak enak
movement,
ternyata pakai
the certainty of
energi-energian.
finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish,
Wah,
and he
anjing.
came up trumps.
Duel.
There.
Bagus.
That was very necessary. Can he get it through? He's seen that early. Used the sixth sense. Alini. And he's being shifted off it. Minyanda. And that interception was most necessary.
Oh ya
That was
udah.
well played, well stopped.
Kalau lu lanjut divisi,
Santiago.
oke lah.
Out towards the flank. Where it came from.
Aku rencana mau ngabisin
Shifted it to the flank.
energinya ini dulu, baru mau mabar atau push bebas lah.
That is
Aduh,
good
kena.
alertness. That's it, 45 minutes up. Reflections on the first half.
Targetku
Pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't
main
fix it.
main divisi, main
At this stage,
master leg sama
Well,
kayak
it's been a proper derby
terus
so
divisi,
far, no doubt about that.
ngumpulin full
Intense
squad Indo
and utterly
di
captivating.
Madrid.
Madrid are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And they get things going again. Oh, that's a key interception.
Tak kena anjing.
Towards the right wing.
Tahu,
Excellent challenge there,
lama-lama.
uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Alah,
It's
Marcelino.
been intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well, it's ended up in no man's land.
Iya, rencananya sih gitu. Ngumpulin squad Indo di Madrid.
Yuga. Castolo. And here's the chance to counter. And he was
Aduh,
put
nggak
to
lolos.
it.
Tapi ternyata ngumpulin uangnya lama.
whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Jadi lama ini kalau ngumpulin
Skillfully cut out. He
Indo.
is so at ease on the ball.
yang kartu short time.
Being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and
Oh,
engage
anjing.
his teamwork. Easy to say, but not easy in practice.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid with this handy
Hari,
looking
boom.
2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable.
Offside.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Siap pemain.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good.
Kalah kok. Bekas dulu.
Pass is just off target. That has been slung wide. He can run onto that.
Yo, ada Kevin
He's
Dick.
found a way through.
Anjing.
Oh, super ball. And it's shot.
Salah. Masukkan.
That is quite wonderful. He's got himself an absolute peach. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Goal.
Well, was he ever going to miss that?
Purja Mayoral.
Of course he wasn't.
Mantan pemainnya Madrid.
Taking a touch like that when it's all going on
Kita ganti
around you
juga kan
isn't
ya.
always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle.
F,
Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
F,
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up
nggak
for
punya
grabs.
tengah lagi.
So
Yang
2-1
asli bang, kalau yang
now.
basic
Things have got
susah
a lot
lah.
more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Tries to play it through.
Kalah.
Satriano is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Struma. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Mari Mbappe.
Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Oh, he's played it
Ih.
low.
Anjing, hampir bunuh diri dia.
To take any risks.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 5
Chelnini.
serán sustituidos
And
por
that
el
interception
dorsal
was
20,
most
el
necessary.
dorsal 11,
That was well played,
el dorsal
well
16.
stopped.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Ah.
jugadores.
Bagus Kevin Dick.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a good ball.
Oh.
It's a chance!
Masih tepis loh.
Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And it's been taken short.
Lah, harusnya ke orang itu tadi, sahabat tadi.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Wih, tengahnya kosong. Anjing.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Juanmi.
That's
Oh,
going in
bagus.
strongly.
Low
That's
set.
clear cut. It's
Ah.
a free kick. And no surprise.
Goal lah,
That's a
Sid.
booking. Madrid have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Madrid preparing now to
Anjing.
welcome the final whistle.
Langsung diterjang.
And here's Juanmi. This is a promising build-up. Is there any
Sip.
support? He
Aduh,
might not need it.
penalti.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is
Tak
a
pikir
penalty.
keblok.
That is a huge
Aduh.
moment in the context of the game.
Bagus.
Stop from Courtois.
Kipernya baru kaleng-kaleng.
That's good play. Chance to deliver, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
No foul, says the referee. He has found the way through.
Ayo tinggal bertahan ini.
To get it clear. Flings in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Time added on 4 minutes. Great vision. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, can he get onto this?
Yes,
And
menang.
that will be the final act. Madrid have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game, and they...
Tujuh satu masih ada. Kita ambil pemain tengah siapa ya? 7-1. Anjing, gak cukup uangnya. Salah langkah tadi. Harusnya ngambil Marcelino tadi ya. Ambil full pemain standar semua aja. 7-1 loh, Cok. Apaan itu? Berarti yang bisa transfer pertandingan 2 sampai 5, yang kuning aja. Oh, ini nanti bisa transfer lagi. Harga 9.000, Cok. Ini sih menang. Ini Barca match pertama pasti kalah ini. ATM 8.000. Wah, gila. Oke, siap Bang. Ya bentar, aku tak racik ini dulu dan nggak lupa. Target serangan balik Marcelino sama Mbappe. Gaya main timnya, penguasaan bola, peran dalam laga Mbappe kapten. Biarin aja lah sisanya. Ayo Bang, lu bikin room sana Bang. Katanya keyboardnya rusak. Loading ya eFootball ya, bisa update ya, jadi lelet. 0500 500 9791. Oke, siap. Boom. Ya, lama berat ya. Habis update. Aneh. Pengaturannya udah ada, Bang. Oke, perpanjangan waktu aktif, penaltinya mati tapi ya. Ya, sebelum divisi pemanasan dulu kita. Bang Ramdan mana nih sama Bang Pencerahan? Kemarin lan Bang Ramdan OBS-nya stop. Yang lag-lag juga sih. Bentar. Oke, siap. Iya, aku belum bikin Discord ya. Habis live ini aja lah aku bikin. Ada semua di sana, siap. Waduh, Marcelino, Hapner, Emil. Waduh, kipernya terpaksa pakai De Gea aku, Bang. Kayak formasi kemarin ya. Iya, lupaan ya udah malam. Kalau udah malam ketemu kasur, udah jelas tidur.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Iya, miskomunikasi.
Oh, they could be caught out
Iya.
here. Goal kick.
Loh.
Confirmed by the referee.
Anjing.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Here it's Al. Looking for options for movement. He is. Can he finish? So let us enjoy the company here of one of Indonesian football's principal pioneers, Jim.
A cracking player, Peter, who showed amazing leadership as well as all the qualities of a terrific winger.
ATAU Rizal, akin to royalty. Rizal now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he had to make that, and he takes a shot!
Oke.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Split-second reaction.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar with the short one. And it's played in. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the
Loh,
end
kok
of
ke
it?
situ? Ah,
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they
Oh,
were
kan
within
nge-lag.
reach, but he made nothing of
ya
it.
football
His
habis
boss doesn't
update
look
nggak
too amused
enak.
either.
Oh, kan? Entah, nggak tahu. Live-nya nggak stop loh padahal. Match-nya stop. Pingku bagus loh padahal. Nggak muter-muter. Muter-muter. Ya, barnya turun 4 tadi. So sambil formasi download Discord. Bentar, Bang. Aku kayaknya sih udah pernah download Discord ya. Penyimpanan. Oh ya, udah ada. Udah download Discord, tinggal install aja nanti habis stream. Loadingnya lu lama. Takut gagal lagi aku. Wow, Discordnya di HP. Discord. Oke, udah tak install bang. Yang penting install dulu aja.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Rizal.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigo, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Oh, he's got Batistuta!
Masuk ya.
What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Number 21, Gabriel
Tunisia finding
Batistuta.
themselves unexpectedly behind.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Mangum, and he's being shifted off it.
Batistuta.
Neymar. Yeah, that does look a foul.
Yeah.
Referee's
Foul.
given a free kick. Rizal. Rizal. Romani. He's in a great position here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance!
Wah, lewat aja bolanya.
Oh, he's just got under that.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Hakimi. Sends it crossfield.
Biarin.
And Rizal. Looking for options for movement. Great challenge, time to perfection. First quarter of an hour gone. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's got away.
Aduh.
For stop. Had to be at his very best. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's good play. Rizal is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, that's well spotted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Tuh, kok ke sana.
Shade optimistic.
Arsenal definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? McAllister. Rizal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Verdonk. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he shoots!
Masuk Marcelino.
That's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
He's
Boom.
had a shot!
Masuk, please Kurle.
Superb from Rizal. A finish of true class. And the game
Oke.
is well and truly turned on its
Bangsat
head.
Mas Firman itu ya.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way
Mas
he
Firman,
wraps his
kamu
foot
nggak punya
around the
atap
ball
kan?
so
Makanya ngomong
effortlessly.
gitu.
Amazing.
Babi emang kau.
Indonesia have their lead.
The
Belilah.
manager seems to have them always thinking about
Atep.
the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Silvesh is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Always onto this. And this is Neymar.
Ih, pasti mau cari pilih pembuang.
Quite enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Aduh, naiknya telat.
He's a
Kang
sharp
Atep.
little ball here. Dix.
Bantu weh.
Vitinha tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area.
Weh, hehe.
De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but
Lo.
he's shifting through the
Mana, Bang?
chance. Loose ball. He's had a
Wih,
shot.
masih bisa, masih bisa.
Rizal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Duel,
Tries to
Mantap.
get it clear.
duel, oke.
So a temporary halt to the action. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy.
And just a
So
quick
there
reminder
was
today
the
to
first
please
half.
drink responsibly.
Well, I
Hoki
can
part
tell you it's
2.
been an absolutely fantastic watch.
Lambemu.
I could come here every
Thank you
week.
very
It's
much for
been
your
wonderfully
cooperation.
open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Indonesia leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. Second half is up and running.
Ayolah, tak siap oleh.
Makes the interception. Rizal, that is good alertness. Ixes. Rizal. Manguan. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Alah,
Silvesh. Neymar.
weh, awas.
Neymar has created one goal already.
Oke,
Chips it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Dix. Jena. Vitinha. Rizal. Oret Manguan. Well, that looks a decent ball.
alah, nggak lewat oleh.
Short.
Well, bagus.
Ferdinand is the team's great visionary. Footing.
Oh, masuk.
And he hits the net.
Itu hoki yang part 3, Mas Firman.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Indonesia go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light, and the opposition
Voila.
have been left in the dark.
Well, the defence proved
Wih.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
39. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Oh, he's having a hit!
Aduh, tiang anjing.
Oh, it's come off the upright. He's got away with one there. Rizal with the short one. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Romani is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Neymar.
Oke, berhasil diberhentikan.
Vitinha, great vision.
Alah.
Oratmanguan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rizal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now there's a fine ball.
Wih,
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
ini hoki yang ke part 4 Mas Firman. Tinggal masuk apa enggak ini?
Substitution for Arsenal.
The
Number
chance to
5,
pull further clear.
Danny Olmo. Number 21.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Indonesia, palpably stronger, better, superior. Indonesia, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Bagus.
Ball is over the line. And it's McAllister. Tries one
Oh,
from range.
gila.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Anak Mas Konami. Bangsat. Bangsat, anak Mas Konami katanya.
Plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Knocks it into space. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance.
Ih, masuk Beckham Putra.
Just relentless.
Hoki kelima Mas Firman.
Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Duel, bagus.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Weh, kok
Things
gitu.
are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when
Yeah,
the last
upset.
one went in.
Bellingham gets flagged offside. Back in possession and ready to go again. 5 minutes left on the clock. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Trollon.
Weh,
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
gila.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that could set him on his way.
Marcelino, masih Marcelino. Weh, apa banyak gaya.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
4 added minutes
Samber,
has been
aduh nggak kena rek.
De Bruyne.
Ayo Beckham,
Driving
maju
forward.
Beckham.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Diterjang.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It's played through for him. Result. That's very neat. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Anak
And
Mas
now,
Konami.
to all members of the crowd,
Jim, how do you-
Udah bang, satu lagi kah Bang Boang? Kalau enggak aku lanjut Master League lagi nih. Oke, satu kali lagi ya. Ntar kencing dulu. DIJS. Waduh, Kaliano juga gitu kondisinya. Bang pakai apa? Dapat. Pokok targetnya 100.000 kok bang. Dapat 80 mah dapat. Aku terakhir sebelum kemarin divisi itu kayaknya di 60.000 kayak. Tapi itu ranking sementara bang. Biasanya kalau mendekati akhir udah mulai rame itu yang main. Jelas gas pol-polan yang lain. Aku Vermin aja nggak dapet gara-gara nggak main 1 minggu lebih kan lebaran, jadi nggak sempet nyalain komputer sama sekali. Tapi targetku sih dapetin si Olmo. Udah dapet Olmo ya, Vermin tak lepas. Ya, ranking harus di bawah 100.000. Ya dapat, pasti dapat. Biasanya kalau pertengahan itu pasti divisi 2 ke atas. Kalau divisi 3 biasanya kan udah mulai banyak yang main itu, udah mulai berebut, pasti ketat kalau udah. Sekarang kan masih awal-awal.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So we're very much on the way now.
It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and
Awas tengah guys.
stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through.
Great chance!
Oke, reboundnya gagal. Yo, pelan-pelan, build up dulu.
Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this
Ya,
man is
kalah
so
speed sama
well
Ferrer.
versed and unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
Here comes the cross. Cleared away. Probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Good ball,
banyak
good
kelas
take.
loh.
Chance for a shot.
Buktinya
And kept out by the
gak
most
rugi di
decisive
naturalisasi
play.
Indonesia.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Yang jauh. Ayo sana, pojok semuanya. Boom. Sana tak ke tengah. Boom.
Oh, he's having a go.
Aduh, cuman lewat bolanya.
No, just over.
Ya, muter lagi.
That one, aiming for
Muter,
perfection.
muter lagi, muter, muter lagi. Ya, putus lagi. Putus lagi. Hmm. Kenapa bang? Putus ya? Football memang habis update aneh. Gak tahu, itu keteranganku tadi Pro Master yang menutup laga. Berarti kan dari elu bukan dari gua. Itu football habis update aneh. Ini aku jadi agak lambat. Backgroundnya juga hilang. Oh, gak keluar. Oh, nggak keluar semua. 1 billion. Oke, kita coba sistem kemarin. Aku takutnya kalau kayak gini tak buat divisi nanti keluar sendiri, ratingnya turun, repot juga. Kalau main mabar sih nggak ada yang dikorbanin ya. Tuh, 2, 3, tuh, 2, 3, tuh, 2, 3, tuh, 2, 3, tuh, 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 4 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Keluar, buka lagi tinyu. Aduh, keliru anjing. Tuh, dua, tiga, tuh, dua, keluar, masuk, tuh, dua, tiga. Ya, gak dapet. Seperti biasa. Oke, kita lanjut main Master League lagi. Selisihnya dikit. Selisih 6.400. Harusnya sih bisa menang kalau lihat rating. Ini menang, 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 menang. Lawan Barca tumbang. Mau lawan ATM kita berusaha. Ya, menang 2-1. September. Satu kosong. Marcelino yang ngegulin. Marcelino naik. Ya, kayaknya kalau nggak ada kuning-kuningnya nggak bisa beli pemain kayaknya. Nggak bisa beli. 17-20-an. 5520. Ya kalah anjing. Tapi masih peringkat 1. Ya upgrade-nya nggak bisa disetting manual. Cok, football loadingnya lama anjing. Coba relogin dulu ya guys. Lama. Edingson. Ya, TM kalah 1-0. Edingson LB malah yang ngegulin. Mbappe brace, Marcelino 1. Oke, dapat Castolo. Jadi pakai enggak itu di sini ya, Castolo. Delniti. Ocalniti. Maker kreatif. Wah, 16% cuman. Ya, 21. Marcelino Ferdinand ngegulin Barcelona. Dapat token. Lumayan lah. Wah, anjing. Sevilla Triana itu betis kayaknya. Betis nomor 1, cuk. Karena TM kita. Home si Minanda. Nggak punya speed tapi Minanda. MF. Biarin dia aja lah. RB-nya udah capek itu. Hanya speed. Coba dua aja masuk. Bisa gak ya? Menang ya. Terpaut jauh ya ratingnya.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
We are just getting started. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveler, especially here.
Ya,
The
offset.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tries a shot.
Wih, masuk lu.
It's in.
Tas
Well, one moment
dulu.
you're in possession, the
Gila.
next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
That's good running with the ball. Mbappe is onto this. Longley promptly onto that, and that is that. Almada. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's really well manoeuvred. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Almada. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Griezmann.
Madrid really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Yuka. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's not getting past him there. And this is Griezmann. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That is a brilliant interception. Koke. And Almada. Now it's Baina. Almada. Now it's Gonzalez. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Longley. And it's Molina. Simeone providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Koke. He's being urged to shoot. Ooh, delicate chip. Bullish header! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Yuka. Chalmini. Now this could be a chance. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Yuka.
Ferdinand really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He has found a way through. Griezmann. This has gone,
Duh.
that's a foul.
Astaga.
Could be trouble here.
Tak diapa-apain loh,
Now the
foul.
referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think...
Getting up there! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Looking for a
Lari,
run.
kas dulu.
Nicely
Terus kas
worked.
dulu.
And a chance!
Masuk.
And that's a tidy finish.
Asik.
Two-goal
Kas
lead,
dulu.
and they're firmly in control. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now...
Simeone! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Baina goes short. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Longley. And Molina.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Simeone. He's picked his way through. Simeone's cross. And he thumps it clear. Mignanda. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. This is a promising build-up.
Aduh.
So a temporary halt to the action.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day.
Wih, salah
Madrid
passing.
firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the score. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period. And the finish!
Okay.
Now, oh, he's been caught napping. And again!
Hey,
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Hades. Yuka. Chelnini. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Molina. That has ended up in no man's land. Simeone. Simeone. He's found a way through. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Koke. And Gonzalez. Simeone. And it's Koke. Almada.
iya, nggak ada apa-apain.
It's a goal kick. Minutes played. Ferdinand. He is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's free, he has got space.
Salah.
Koke. Now it's Griezmann. He ran
Salah,
himself
foul.
into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, Griezmann, será sustituido por el dorsal 19.
And he shoots! Chelnini. Yuka. Chelnini. Simeone. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinyanda. And he cuts out the supply. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Dari tadi sih.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 23 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 3.
Madrid
Cambio de
perhaps
jugadores.
wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Almada. Ruggeri wriggles his way through. Could go all the way here.
Ayo. Maksa aja.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a
Masuk.
shot. Relentless. Just relentless. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking
Marcó
stuff.
en el minuto 79.
That was easy.
dorsal
Almost
20.
too easy.
Se va a llevar a
That's
cabo un
shocking.
cambio de
The ease with
jugadores.
which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Longley, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it in.
Woi, anjing.
And it's in.
Sorlot kayaknya yang masuk ya. Iya,
A
apalagi.
lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves
ATM
down?
jago nyundul siapa lagi kalau bukan dia.
The boss won't be amused.
So could they be onto something here? Ferdinand. Played out wide. Oh, that's
Wah, anjing
fabulous.
kena.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's having a goal!
Tiang.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Longley. Koke. This interception, his positioning was spot on. 4 added minutes on the board. Almada. Now it's Alvarez. Played out towards the right wing.
Oke, menang kita.
And that is that. Madrid have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission
Talenta tersembunyi Castolo telah muncul. Gila. Anjing kalah loh. Astaga. Ketiga cuk. Kok bisa? Nyawanya habis. Sevilla kalah rating. Makin ke bawah ratingnya semakin tinggi. Ya ada enggak sih. Kesalahan langkah. Waduh, kiperku dua-duanya kayak gitu. Percentage.
So what a sight this is. Another edition
Hello
of this
everybody,
proud
and
competition,
welcome to today's
just
match.
seemingly bigger and better
Indonesia
still. Faces, of course, have come and
Spain.
gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Howson. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Jenner. Probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Push.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, just a keeper now, and he shoots! And it's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, they could break here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Dani Olmo, he's a sharp little ball here. Driving on and making good progress. Closing in on goal. And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Indonesia very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Romani, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dani Olmo. Raul. And he was quick to react. It's a good ball out wide. So much time and goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Balde. And it's Balde. Ferdinand looking to add to his goal. This looks promising. Rizal. 15 minutes till half-time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? Showing good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through.
Romani?
Chance for a shot!
Good landing.
Superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
Anjing.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Hermoso. And it's Rodri. Nice sequence of passes, this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jena. Ferdinand. Knocks it into space.
Wish.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Bangke emang.
And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Masuk, mampus.
From Rizal. A finish right from the top draw. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hermoso gets across to intercept that. And here's Morata. Jena. Tries to pass it through. Great ball if he can get there. Goes down, but nothing given. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
Tunisia sitting pretty here. Oh, he's all alone. Chance, surely!
Weh, look.
Loose ball
Not
now.
bad.
There's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, what has happened here? That is good strength.
Eh,
Oh, he's got a canny finish!
dikasih.
Utopia!
Enak sekali. Dah, resign lah dia.
Out of sight. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
FC2 apa jalan? Squad utamanya kebanyakan Spanyol memang. Kiri please, kanan please. Ronaldo sama Gidio. Ya, masih basic semua ternyata.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day.
Hello,
Two
everybody,
teams,
and
each
welcome
seeking
to
the
today's
perfect
match.
pick-me-up start at the expense of each other.
Against Indonesia.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. So let us enjoy the company here of one of Indonesian football's... Oh, shooting chance! Hakimi attempts a clearance. Done delicately. Nicely worked. Oh, he's goal side. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Romani in with the challenge. Hakimi. Now it's Adli. Adli. Nice control. Intermission is onto this. Rizal. Yenna. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Unahi. That is good alertness. Kutna. Yenna. Tolopessi. Rizal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Great vision. Now it's Intermission. That's a super give and go. It's not an especially good pass, that. Space for him to turn and look. Rizal is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Intermission.
Pretty robust defending.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's a key interception. Donasi. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech, there he goes, motoring forward. Very nicely done. Good ball, good take. Donasi. Kambuaya. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. No, he's just misjudged that one. That's a decent one.
Oke.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Cleared away. Ziyech. And now they can
Salah.
string out a defence. Now it's Nesiri. Nice interception, well timed. And it's made its way to him.
Alah.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's played through for him. He might be in here. And the shot! And he scores! Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Indonesia, chance for a shot!
Aduh. Tak pas.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Romani certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Indonesia are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable.
Wih, offset gak?
And Lewat
Offset
cuts
kan?
it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's forced to go back. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to play it through.
Bagus.
Unahi. Ziyech. Passing nice and neat. Adley! Plenty to enjoy.
Mana
about the
bang,
build-up
nendangnya
there. Not
bang.
so much the finish.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a
Uish,
joy to behold.
anjing.
Talented.
Decent chance!
Untung.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Morocco have their second corner now. And now they can clear their lines.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read
Ayo
that
naik,
really well and
guys.
stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on.
Kadang lari ya.
And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just
Kalah
the one
penguasaan kita ya.
decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And if you do have a
Want to
chance
review the
today,
first
please
half.
take some time out to give
Indonesia
your
really
support
have
to our
looked
better
very
stadium
good in
fund.
transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Indonesia can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Indonesia leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Nicked it back promptly. Rizal. Kambuaya can so cleverly bypass the press. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Ziyech. Adley.
Bagus.
Rizal. Kambuaya. Rizal tries to pass it through. Unahi. Amrabat. Donasi. He's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Amrabat. Indonesia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Good-looking ball.
Oh, lolos.
Threads one in.
Bagus.
Now there's a fine ball.
Aduh.
The keeper gets his hands on it.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
Ben Seguir. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the
Aduh.
assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Morocco.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Number 10.
Your
Number
impression so
7.
far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not
Substitution
playing as
in
if they
progress.
are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Morocco really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Jena, a man never lacking in drive or determination.
Hey.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Morocco needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's cut it out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Unai.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Adli. Adli going forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Some good work on the right flank here. Indonesia leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. He's in a great position here. And he shoots! Now it's Ben Seguir. And it's Diaz. And here's Adley. Now it's Ben Seguir. And he's found the way past.
Morocco really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Indonesia, moments now away from seeing this one out. Kambuaya succumbs to the pressure. Ferdinand. Oh, he's had a shot!
Anjing.
And that is as much as we have time for. Indonesia
Please be made
can
aware that
celebrate
smoking
now.
is only
They have
permitted in
exactly what
designated
they
Ya
need.
seenggaknya menang lah. Oh, lawan Argen. Lawan Argentina. Motif birunya bagus. Ada efek gelap-gelapnya.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Más Monumental. There's the whistle. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Played back into the centre. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. He takes a shot!
Mampus.
And he makes no mistake. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
It's a sharp pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And that is out of play. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Fernandez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Paredes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Enaknya dikasih ya.
The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Shapes to shoot!
Memang.
Well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Back towards the middle. Rizal has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Over to the right flank. Now it's Fernandez. And that could set him on his way.
Anjing, kena counter.
Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he is going into that little black book. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's on it. Can he get away? Shot a goal!
Wah, lewat.
And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And it's McAllister. Ambitious ball here. De Paul providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tunisia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Vultron. Pessi. Jena. Pessi. Ferdinand is the team's great visionary. Rizal. De Paul. McAllister. Now it's De Paul. De Paul.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous.
2 minutos de compensación.
Pretty, but it gets the job done. Martinez is flagged offside. Dix. Jena. Pessi. And the return pass. Rizal. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. We're on the move again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed.
Ah,
and
penalty.
it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the
Tengor.
context of the game. So a big moment. And he scores! Back in business. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely
Ada
what he
slidingnya
showed.
itu.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Kalau nggak sliding ya nggak penalti tadi.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Jena. And Rizal. Now he's got space here. That is good alertness. Ferdinand. Romani. Ferdinand. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rizal plays it short. Oh, that's neat. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Tagliafico. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. McAllister!
Aduh, mundur
To
ah.
retrieve it. De Paul. And it's been hooked away. Oh, that's superb. Who saw this coming?
La
This
cantidad de
is going
espectadores de
right
este
to the
partido
wire.
fue de 61.052.
Is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. He is just caressing the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Paul, Tagliafico, he is onto this. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's McAllister.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Jenner. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, cracking ball. Played back. And the ball is out of play.
Cambio.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change. Threads one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Oh, that's nice. He has found a way through. He's cut it out, and he can thump it away.
Alah.
Alistair producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It's a lovely neat pass. Looking to play him in. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting...
Wait, sorry.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. He knows what's coming. A second
kartu
yellow,
kedua, Rek.
and he's off. Players protesting
Cambio en
furiously, but
Argentina.
there's little or no sympathy
Número
from the ref.
7. Lo reemplazará.
Indonesia are
Número
down to 10 men.
49.
Ayo, Wanito, masih 10.
Paredes. He's having a hit! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He might have to go it alone here. Now there's a fine ball. Oret Manguan. This looks promising. He's going to be
Se
disappointed with
agregarán 3
that.
minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
McAllister.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. That is a brilliant interception. Now somewhat off target. Cambuaya. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So, that was the second half.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so
Cambio
extra
en
time
Argentina.
is the correct next step.
Número 10.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Entran número
And if you're
22.
just back,
Número
the action
25.
is back underway already. Garnacho, he's found a way through. Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot!
Masuk.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Space for him to turn and look. Not the most convincing of passes. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. Garnacho. That's put paid to the danger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Palacios. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get rid. Nicely weighted ball. Romani. And it's made its way to him.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. And it is half-time in extra time.
Masih mendominasi walaupun skor orang.
Narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. Well, we are already up and running again. This has been enthralling.
Woi.
It's hit the uprights.
Hai.
And he's there to get it away. Hangs one in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Vultron.
Wih.
Can they get him away? So no flag hit. Oh, so! And he's heaved it away.
Cambio en Argentina. Número
Ntar
20.
ganti.
Entrará al campo número 11.
Situasinya sulit.
Played in. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he get it through? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oret Manguan. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. In with the challenge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Garnacho. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rooney claims comfortable. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, he
Bagus.
got rid because he was under pressure.
And time is up. Indonesia can celebrate
10
now.
men
They
and
have
still
exactly
winning.
what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played.
Belum keisi loh cok energinya. Ya anjing, pakai pakai token asli. Memang akal-akalannya Konami itu. Anjing. Ada yang mau mabar kah? Kalau nggak ada mungkin aku end di sini. Ada yang mau mabar? Cabut soalnya. Kalau nggak ada yang mau, aku end stream dulu sampai sini ya. Besok kalau bisa live, kita lanjut besok. Tapi kayaknya bocil kematian minta live juga dia. Okay, see you next video.